Hello friends, today we are going to discuss about the practical harmonic analysis. In some of the engineering and scientific field where f of x is not given directly, rather than they will give discrete set of values. So those kind of values we can identify with the help of practical harmonic analysis. So let us discuss what is the definition of a practical harmonic analysis. So the definition of a practical harmonic analysis we have here: the process of finding f of x in terms of Fourier series from the given set of values xi, yi is known as practical harmonic analysis. So here we are considering the general formula for the interval 0 comma 2l. F of x is represented in terms of harmonics is as shown in below. So here we have the formula for practical harmonic analysis. F of x equal to a naught by 2 plus summation n takes the value from 1 to infinity a n cos n pi x by l plus b n sin n pi x by l. As you can see here, we have used the word Fourier series. The formula for Fourier series also same thing here. F of x is equal to a naught by 2, but here we'll take independently, that is summation n is equal to 1 to infinity a n cos n pi x by l plus summation b n sin n pi x by l. So this is about the practical harmonic analysis, where n takes the value as 1, 2, 3, gives us to first harmonic, second harmonic and third harmonic. If we'll replace the value of n is equal to 1, 2, 3, we'll come to know the first harmonic, second harmonic and the third harmonic. Those values we'll consider now by giving the value of n is equal to 1. If we'll substitute n is equal to 1, the equation becomes a1 cos pi x by L plus b1 sin pi x by L. Actually, we have here n pi x. If we'll give the value of n is equal to 1, the equation reduced to a1 cos pi x by L plus b1 sin pi x by L. This is called as the first harmonic. Similarly, if we'll give n is equal to 2, the equation reduced to a2 cos 2 pi x by L plus b2 sin 2 pi x by L is called the second harmonic. And same thing, if I'll give for the n is equal to 3, the equation becomes a3 cos 3 pi x by L plus b3 sin 3 pi x by L is called as the third harmonic. If we'll continue the same process, we'll come to know the nth harmonic value will be an cos n pi x by L plus bn sin n pi x by L. This is called as the nth harmonic. So now we will see the formula. What is the formula we are using to identify the practical harmonic analysis? That is the value of A naught, An and Bn. Let us have the formula of that. So the formula for A naught here, we have 2 by n summation of I from 1 to n yi. If we will club all the values of y, we will come to know sum of yi into 2 by n. So where n denotes the number of the observation. So here we have the formula for an given by 2 by n summation of I from 1 to n yi cos of n pi x by L. Similarly, the formula for bn here we have 2 by n summation of I from 1 to n yi sin of n pi x by L. If we will substitute the value of n is equal to 1, in these two we'll come to know first harmonic, because we have taken the first harmonic as a1 cos plus b1 sin. If we'll identify the a1 value by giving n is equal to 1, here I should use cos of pi x by L only. So next, the same formula will extend for the interval 0 comma 2 pi. When the interval is for 0 comma 2 pi, then the upper limit here we have 2l. If we'll replace 2l as 2 pi, we'll come to know L is equal to pi. So with the help of this, the formula will be f of x is equal to a naught by 2 plus summation n takes the value from 1 to infinity an cos. Actually, we have here n pi x by L. As L becomes pi, get cancelled. So it reduced to an cos nx plus bn sin nx. So this is for the interval 0 comma 2 pi. So again, what is the formula for a naught? In this case, we have 2 by n summation of I from 1 to n yi, and an we have 2 by n summation of I takes the value from 1 to n yi cos nx. And similarly, for the value of bn here we have 2 by n summation of I takes the value from 1 to n yi sine nx. With the help of these values, if we'll substitute, if it is the first harmonic by giving n is equal to 1, if they will ask for second harmonic, we have to extend by giving the value of n is equal to 2. Based on that, we have to write the formula. Suppose if they will ask for first harmonic, the formula will be a0 by 2 plus a1 cos x plus b1 sin x. If we'll identify a1, b1 and a0, then we can substitute in the given formula. So this is about the practical harmonic. So last we have as a note, here sometimes they will ask find out the amplitude of the first harmonic. As we know, first harmonic involving a1 and b1. So therefore, the amplitude of the first harmonic is given by square root of a1 square plus b1 square. Okay, and similarly, amplitude of second harmonic and third harmonic. Suppose if they will ask for the question, then for the second harmonic amplitude, we have square root of a2 square plus b2 square. And the third harmonic we have here as a3 square plus b3 square respectively. Thank you.